come down so gentle that you barely feel the ground. The whole long day behind you, turning quiet as it lands. There is nothing left to carry and there is nothing left to sound. Just the warm and easy weight of it settling in your hands. You do not have to hold it, you do not have to steer. The runway has been waiting and the sky is coming clear. Soft landing, bring it down real slow. Soft landing, let the engine go. Everything you carried, you can set it on the floor. Soft landing, you are not up there anymore. The lights along the edges are the color of a fire that somebody kept burning while you were in the air. And nobody is asking where you went or how much higher. They are only glad to see you standing there. The hard part is behind you and it did not break a thing. Now the only work is breathing and the letting go it brings. Soft landing, bring it down real slow. Soft landing, let the engine go. Everything you carried, you can set it on the floor. Soft landing, you are not up there anymore. The bass is walking easy and the drums are staying low. The horns coming like sunlight through a window in the hall. And the whole room leans together in a warm and lazy glow, like the day forgot to hurry after all. I have come down hard before and I have felt it in my bones. I have hit the ground still running with the engine in my ears. But this one is different and it feels like coming home. The slow and easy touching down of it. Soft landing, bring it down real slow. Soft landing, let the engine go. Everything you carried, you can set it on the floor. Soft landing, you are not up there anymore. So let the wheels keep rolling till they find their own way still. Let the quiet do the stopping and let gravity be kind. There is coffee in the kitchen and the evening on the hill, and the good part of the day is right behind. Soft landing, bring it down real slow. Oh, soft landing, let the engine go. Everything you carried, you can set it on the floor. Soft landing, you are not up there anymore. Soft landing, soft landing, bring it down, bring it down. Soft landing, soft landing, feel the good and easy ground. Soft landing. There is a way of setting something down without a single sound. The way you lay a record on the table when the side is through. No hurry in the wrist and no complaint out of the ground. Just the easy kind of finish that a quiet hand can do. Nobody has to see it, and nobody has to know. It is only for the body and the way it lets things go. Bring it down easy, do not drop it on the floor. Bring it down easy, you have carried it before. All the weight you have been holding, you can put it where it lies. Bring it down easy, watch the evening change its eyes. The Rhodes is going softer than the traffic in the street, and the ice is finding water in a glass beside the chair. There is nothing on the calendar and nothing left to be, and the hour has no plans for anywhere. The trick is not the stopping, it is stopping without noise. The whole thing is a difference between shouting and a voice. Bring it down easy, do not drop it on the floor. Bring it down easy, you have carried it before. All the weight you have been holding, you can put it where it lies. Bring it down easy, watch the evening change its eyes. I used to slam the door behind me when the working day was done, like the ending had to hurt a little just to make it true. Now I close it with 2 fingers and I let the latch go on, and the silence on the other side comes through. Give me the gentle ending, give me the fade and not the cut. Give me the last note ringing long after the lid is shut. Because the way a thing is finished is the way it will be kept, and I would like to keep this one and let it rest. Bring it down easy, do not drop it on the floor. Bring it down easy, you have carried it before. All the weight you have been holding, you can put it where it lies. Bring it down easy, watch the evening change its eyes. So take the long way to the bottom and enjoy the way it goes. There is nothing at the end of it that will not wait for you. The floor has always been there, and the floor already knows how to hold a tired body getting through. Bring it down easy, do not drop it on the floor. Bring it down easy, you have carried it before. All the weight you have been holding, you can put it where it lies. Bring it down easy, watch the evening change its eyes. Bring it down, bring it down easy. Bring it down, bring it down slow. Bring it down, bring it down. but you forgot it was a choice. The strap across the shoulder and the handle in the palm. The bag was never heavy till you carried it with force, and you never had to walk it through the calm. So put it on the counter, put it in anywhere at all. It's not gonna break and it is not gonna fall. Set it down, let your fingers open wide. Set it down, there is nothing left to hide. Everything you have been gripping is a thing that you can leave. Set it down and breathe. The guitar is talking cymbals, talking back, and the drummer keeps it simple like a man who knows his job. There is nothing being proven and there is nothing of the heart attack. Just a room where every heartbeat has a job. The muscle in the forearm has been working overtime. Tell it that the shift is over and it is fine. Set it down, let your fingers open wide. Set it down, there's nothing left to hide. Everything you have been gripping is a thing that you can leave. Set it down and breathe. Yeah. Street who carried nothing in his hands. He walked like he was floating with his elbows swinging free. And I thought about the difference between holding and demands, and which one of the two had hold of me. Not everything you carry is a thing you had to bring. Some of it just got attached along the way. And the loosening of fingers is a small and easy thing that changes how you walk the rest of the day. Set it down, let your fingers open wide. Set it down, there is nothing left to hide. Everything you have been gripping is a thing that you can leave. Set it down and breathe. Come and put it on the table, or come and put it on the shelf, or come and leave it in the hallway where the light is going low. You were never meant to be the only holder of yourself, and the floor is glad to let it go. Set it down, let your fingers open wide. Set it down, there is nothing left to hide. Everything you have been gripping is a thing that you can leave. Set it down and breathe. Set it down, let the shoulder come alive. Set it down, feel the whole thing arise. There is no corner in this evening that a body has to turn. There is no edge along the table where a hand can catch and tear. Everything has gone around it, and there is nothing left to learn. Just a soft and open shape of being there. and holds a chord until the chord becomes a room, and the room is where the sharpness goes to bloom. No hard edges, nothing you can cut yourself upon. No hard edges, all the sharp of it is gone. Take the corner of the hour and you round it with your thumb. No hard edges, let the softness come. The lamp has got a shade on it, the color of the beast. The rug has lost its pattern to the years and to the feet. There is nothing in this apartment that would ever try to reach, and nothing that would rush you off your seat. Some rooms are full of angles, and they cut you while you rest. This one has forgotten how when it is best. No hard edges, nothing you can cut yourself upon. No hard edges, all the sharp of it is gone. Take the corner of the hour and you round it with your thumb. No hard edges, let the softness come. All corners, and the corners have a price. The clock is full of minutes with their elbows sticking out, but in here it is the organ, and it is warm and it is nice, and the only thing that moves is the amount. I do not need the edges to remember I am here. I have been cut enough to know the shape of it by now. There is a kind of being present that is soft and it is clear, and it does not need a corner to allow. climbing anymore, and I am not looking down. I am flying at the height where you can see the porch is lit, low enough to read the letters on the water tower in town, high enough to keep on moving through it. There is a place between the ceiling and the heart and honest floor, and I have found it, and I do not need much more. Coming in low, coming in warm and slow, coming in low, taking my time to go. No need to reach the top of it, no need to hit the ground. Coming in low, letting the evening come around. The bass is under everything, the way a river is a road. It does not need to shout about the water it can hold, and the drums are just a shoulder for the melody to load, and the horn comes in like something being told. I used to think the high notes were the only ones that count. Now I love the middle register and the amount. Coming in low, coming in warm and slow, coming in low, taking my time to go. No need to reach the top of it, no need to hit the ground. Coming in low, letting the evening come around. There is a man who flew so high that he forgot the shape of streets. He can tell you every cloud, but not the corner where you live. And I would rather know the baker and the hours that he keeps than the altitude and everything it gives. Low is not the same as down, and slow is not the same as late. Low is where the living is and where the neighbors wave. I will take the second story with the window on the gate, over anything the sky has left to say. Coming in low, coming in warm and slow, coming in low, taking my time to go. No need to reach the top of it, no need to hit the ground. Coming in low, letting the evening come around. So keep it in the pocket, keep it in the groove, keep it where the body on the counter and the hood is ticking down. There is heat coming off the metal from the miles that it ate. Nobody is driving anywhere across this quiet town, so the only thing to do is sit and wait. You cannot pour the water on it, you cannot make it fast. The cooling takes as long as all the running that it passed. Let the engine cool, let the engine cool. Nobody is going anywhere, that is not a rule. Let it tick and let it settle in the shade beside the door. Let the engine cool, you do not have to run anymore. The brushes on the snare drum sound the way a soft rain sounds. The bass is barely moving and the Rhodes is holding still. There is a rhythm to the resting that a working body found, and it works the way that only resting will. The trouble is not the driving, it is never letting stop, and thinking that the sitting is a drive. Let the engine cool, let the engine cool. Nobody is going anywhere, that is not a rule. Let it tick and let it settle in the shade beside the door. Let the engine cool, we do not have to run anymore. Oh, 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 yeah. Ooh. My father had a Buick and he never let it rest. He would park it and restart it like the stopping was a sin. And the thing that finally broke it was the running at its best. And I have been thinking lately where I've been. Everything that carries you will need an hour of its own. Everything that runs will need an hour that is still. And the shade beside the doorway is a thing that you have known since before you ever learned to climb a hill. Oh, let the engine cool, let the engine cool. Nobody is going anywhere, and that is not a rule. Let it tick and let it settle in the shade beside the door. Oh, let the engine cool, you do not have to run anymore. So put your hand out on the fender and just feel it going down. Feel the metal giving back the afternoon it made. There is time enough tomorrow for the highway out of town. And tonight there is a chair here in the shade. Let the engine cool, let the engine cool. Nobody is going anywhere, and that is not a rule. Let it tick and let it settle in the shade beside the door. Don't let the engine cool, you do not have to run anymore. Let it cool, let it cool. Let the whole thing settle down. Let it cool, let it cool. Nothing running in this town. and the floorboards take the weight of you and hold it like a friend. 10 toes on the timber and the whole day going past, and the body finally figures out the end. You can talk about the mind and all the places that it goes, but the truth of any day is what the bottom of you knows. Feet on the floor, feet on the floor. That is the whole of it, there's nothing more. Standing in the kitchen with the window going gold. Feet on the floor and the whole day so. Ooh, feet on the floor. The clavinet is asking and the guitar is answering back, like two people in a doorway who have nowhere else to be. And the bass is keeping honest and the drums are keeping track, and the room is doing all of it for free. It is not a revelation and is not a thing to teach. It is only where the ground is and how easy it can reach. Feet on the floor, feet on the floor. That is the whole of it, there ain't nothing more. Standing in the kitchen with the window going gold. Feet on the floor and the whole day so. Feet on the floor. Feet on the floor. I have had 100 worries that were never worth the fare. I have carried them on airplanes and I brought them back again, and every one of them dissolved the second I was there, with my feet down on the floorboard, standing plain. When the head is going sideways and the chest is going tight, there is one thing that has never once betrayed. Put the souls down on the surface and just hold them there tonight, and feel how much of it was never made. Feet on the floor, feet on the floor. That is the whole of it, there's nothing more. Standing in the kitchen with the window going gold. Feet on the floor and the whole day so. So take the socks off in the hallway and just walk the way you walked before, the shoes and all the meetings and the miles in between. Let the floorboards do the talking that the whole long day has blocked, and believe the simple thing that it will mean. Feet on the floor, feet on the floor. That is the whole of it, there's nothing more. Standing in the kitchen with the window going gold. Feet on the floor and the whole day so. Feet on the floor, feet on the floor. Nothing else and nothing more. Feet on the floor, feet on the floor. Easy at the kitchen door. There was a year I ran on nothing but the need to show them how. There was a fire in it and the fire got it done. But the fire is a thing that has to eat, and I can see it now. And I fed it every morning with the sun. Somewhere in the middle of it, something in me said, and asked me who the show was for and where they were at. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, nothing left to carry, no one to let in. Just a slow and easy evening and a groove that lets me move. Nothing left to prove. The trumpet is on mute tonight because it has say the thing it means. And the quietest note it plays is the one that fills the gloom and turns the whole apartment into scene. The loudest ones I ever knew were never once believed, and the soft ones gather everything they weave. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, nothing left to carry, and no one to let in. Just a slow and easy evening and a groove that lets me move. Nothing left, nothing left to prove. Across the grocery aisle, he looked tired away that all of us looked tired at the end. And we talked about our mothers, and we talked about a while, and I could not remember what we had to defend. The scoreboard was invented by a person who was scared, and I've been that person more than once. Now I would rather have the evening and a chair that has been shared than a number and a lifetime of the hunts. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, nothing left to carry, and no one to let in. Just a slow and easy evening and a groove that lets me move. Nothing left to prove. So let the record keep on spinning past the part I always skip. Let the evening go untested and unmeasured and unseen. There is nobody here to judge it, and there is nothing here to slip, and the whole of it is exactly what I mean. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to win, nothing left to carry, no one to let in. Just a slow and easy evening and a groove that lets me move. Nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove, nothing but the easy groove. Nothing left to prove, nothing left to prove, nothing but a move. The light is going amber on the far side of the room, and the hour has that softness that it only gets delayed. There is no hurry in the air, and there is nothing left to prove. So I let the whole thing settle at its own unhurried rate. I used to fight the falling like the falling was a fall. Now I know it is a river, and it carries me at all. The slow descent, coming down so kind. The slow descent, leaving all the noise behind. pace is walking slower than it walked at noon today. The horns are only breathing and the drums are barely there, and every note is willing to be halfway on its way. Like the music learned to lean back in its chair. I have spent a lot of evenings holding on to something high, afraid of what was waiting on the other side of town. But the ground has always been the kindest part of any sky, and the falling was the only way to town. Slow descent, coming down so kind. Slow descent, leaving all the noise behind. No one has to catch me, and I do not have to land. Slow descent is taking me by hand. So let the evening take it, and let the shadows do the rest. Let the color leave the ceiling and the corners going blue. There is nothing in the falling that has ever been a test. It was only ever bringing me to you. Slow descent, coming down so kind. Slow descent, leaving all the noise behind. No one has to catch me, and I do not have to land. The slow descent is taking me by hand. Slow descent, slow descent, coming down, coming down. Slow descent, slow descent, easy on the way to ground. Slow descent. I've been holding on so tightly that my hands forgot the reason. Some old and honest worry from a season long gone by. But the thing I have been gripping has been gone since that same season, and the only one still holding on is I. So open up your fingers, let the evening take it back. The wave was never there and low. It was a holding on you like loosen the grip. Let it go easy. Loosen the grip. Nothing is leaving. Everything you need is going to stay right where it is. Loosen the grip and let the moment live. The room is warm and honest, and the record has been turning since before I even noticed that the daylight had gone gold. There is nothing on the stove, and there is nothing left for burning, and the story does not need to be retold. So set it on the table and let the table hold it fine. It never asks for carrying, it only asks for time. Loosen the grip, let it go easy. Loosen the grip, nothing is leaving. Everything you need is going to stay right where it is. Loosen the grip. understand is a loosen the grip. Let it go easy. Loosen the grip. Nothing is leaving. Everything you need is gonna stay right where it is. Loosen the grip and let the moment live. Oh, so let the shoulders fall a little lower than they wanted. Let the jaw come loose and let the evening do the rest. There is nothing in this room tonight that has to be confronted, and the softest part of you is doing best. Oh, loosen the grip. Let it go easy. Loosen the grip. Nothing is leaving. Everything you need is gonna stay right where it is. Loosen the grip. The moment live. Ooh. Loosen the grip. Let it go, let it go. Loosen the grip. Loosen the grip. Everything is moving slow. Loosen the grip. There is a leaf that left the branch sometime early in the morning, and it took the whole long day to make it down onto the lawn. Nobody stood and watched it, and it came without a warning, and the ground was always ready all along. I have been afraid of falling like the fallen had no floor, but there is always something under it, and always something more. Everything lands somewhere. Everything comes down. Everything that leaves the air is gonna find the ground. So let it take its time and let it turn there in the light. Everything lands somewhere, it lands alright. Yeah. There is a letter I've carried, and I never sent it out, and a phone call I have practiced, but I never dialed the line. And the weight of all that waiting was the only thing about the whole long stretch of years that was not fine. But even things unfinished have a place where they can rest, and the landing is not failing, it is only how we test. Everything lands somewhere. Everything comes down. Everything that leaves the air is gonna find the ground. So let it take its time and let it turn there in the light. Everything lands somewhere and it lands alright. The bass is warm and rolling, and the drums are keeping easy. The organ holds a chord the way a hand holds on a rail, and the whole thing moves so gently that it barely could be busy, like a boat that never once required a sail. I used to think that landing was the ending of the flight, that the ground was where the story finally stopped. But the ground it take its time and let it turn there in the light. Everything lands somewhere and it lands alright. So let the evening take you where the evening wants to go. Let the color leave the windows and the street lights find their turn. There is nothing you can lose tonight by coming down this slow. And nothing in the fall and left to learn. Everything lands somewhere, everything comes down. Everything that leaves the edge is gonna find the ground. So let it take its time and let it turn there in the light. Everything lands somewhere and it lands alright. Everything lands, everything lands, coming down, coming down. Everything lands, everything lands, somewhere warm and safe and sound. Everything lands.
Quiet runaway.
There is a strip of light out past the fence where nothing ever happens, and the grass has grown across it since the last one came around. It is quiet as a Sunday, and the only sound that captures is the wind that has no reason to be loud. And I've been out here waiting, like the waiting was the word, but the waiting is the resting, and the resting is the perk. Quiet runway, nothing coming in. Quiet runway, let the calm begin. Nobody is landing and there is nowhere left to be. Quiet runway, it is just the dark in me. I used to want the roaring and the shaking of the engines, the lights across the tarmac and the hurry in the air. Now I like the empty better, and the way the evening thickens, and the way the whole horizon does not care. So let the town go dark and let the beacon do its turn. There is nothing on the schedule and there is nothing left to earn. Quiet runway, nothing coming in it. Quiet runway, let the calm begin. Nobody is landing and there is nowhere left to be. Quiet runway, it is just the dark in me. Yeah. pass over. Watch the blue go out of everything and let the black calm down. There is nothing to be ready for and nothing to recover, and the quiet is the best thing in this town. Quiet runway, nothing coming in. Quiet runway, let the calm begin. Nobody is landing and there is nowhere left to be. Quiet runway, it is just the dark and me. Quiet way, nothing coming, nothing do. Just the dark and me and you. You have been carrying that shoulder like the whole thing is on you, like the roof would come down flat if you stepped out from underneath. But the walls you've held for years now, and they know what they can do, and there is nothing up there waiting to bequeath. So put it on the counter and let the counter hold it fine. The house was built for holding, and it holds it every time. Take the weight off, set it on the floor. Take the weight off, you do not need it anymore. Nothing is gonna fall apart the second you sit down. Take the weight off, let it hit the ground. The kitchen light is yellow and the hallway going dim. The evening has that softness that it never has at noon, and the world outside the window is not asking after him or her or you or anybody soon. So drop the shoulders slowly, let the neck come off the bone. The heavy was a habit, and the habit can go home. Take the weight off, set it on the floor. Take the weight off, you do not need it anymore. Nothing is gonna fall apart the second you sit down. Take the weight off, let it hit the ground. Bass is playing under it the way a floor is under everything. The drums are only tapping like a clock without a face, and the horn comes in so easy that it barely has to bring anything at all except the space. I know a man who carried it so long he could not feel it, and he thought the ache was just the way a body always is. It took a quiet evening and a room with nothing in it for him to learn the weight was never his. Take the weight off, set it on the floor. Take the weight off, you do not need it anymore. Nothing is gonna fall apart the second you sit down. Take the weight off, let it hit the ground. So sit down in the good chair and let the good chair do the holding. Let the cushion take the whole of what you have been standing through. There is nothing in this evening that requires any molding, and the room is just as glad to hold up you. Take the weight off, set it on the floor. Take the weight off, you do not need it anymore. Nothing is gonna fall apart the second you sit down. Take the weight off, let it hit the ground. Take the weight off, take the weight off, set it down, set it down. Take the weight off, take the weight off, let it rest there on the ground. Take the weight off. Take the weight off. There is a way of going downward that is closer to a dance, where the falling has a rhythm and the rhythm has a grin, and the whole descent is willing to be given half a chance to be the finest place you have ever been. So do not brace against it, do not clench your hand. Going down is easy when you understand. Easy on the way down, easy going low. Easy on the way down, take it soft and slow. The bottom is not something you have got to be afraid of. Easy on the way down, that is what the evening is made of. The sun goes down so slowly that you never see it move, and it never once apologized for leaving us the dark. And nobody has ever asked the evening to improve, or told the quiet it should make a mark. So take a page from sundown and let the color drain away. There is nothing in the fading that has ever had to stay. Easy on the way down, easy going low. Easy on the way down, take it soft and slow. The bottom is not something you have got to be afraid of. Easy on the way down, that is what the evening is made of. The percussion keeps it moving, but it never gets ahead. The organ holds the corner and the guitar plays the space, and the whole thing is so patient that it barely could be led. It just keeps a slow and easy kind of pace. I have hurried down before, and I have felt it in my knees. I have taken every staircase like a man who had to run. But the good stuff is not waiting at the bottom of the trees. It is somewhere in the middle of the sun going down. Easy on the way down, easy going low, easy on the way down. Take it soft and slow. The bottom is not something you have got to be afraid of. Easy on the way down, that is what the evening is made of. So let the record keep on turning, and let the needle find the groove. Let the ice go soft and lazy in the bottom of the glass. There is nothing in this evening that has anywhere to move, and the whole thing is content to let it pass. Easy going way down, easy going way down. Take it soft and save it soft and slow. The bottom is not something you have got to be afraid of. Easy on the way down, that is what the evening is made of. Easy on the way down, easy on the low. Take it slow, take it slow. Easy on the way down, easy on the way down. Take it home, on the way down. There is 1 hour at the end of it that nobody ever claims, when the working part is over and the sleeping has not come. It does not have a purpose, and it does not have a name, and it is the only hour that is truly sung. So do not go and fill it, do not give it any task. It is the only thing all day that never has. The last hour of the day, it belongs to you. The last hour of the day, nothing left to do. Oh, let the clock go quiet and let the room go on low. The last hour of the day is the best one that I know. Can be sitting and the letters can be waiting. The morning has a way of taking care of what it takes. There is nothing in this hour that requires any stating, and nothing here that anybody breaks. So pour it out and sit with it and let the evening be. It is the only honest hour that this whole day is seen. The last hour of the day, it belongs to you. The last hour of the day, nothing left to do. Oh, let the clock go quiet and let the room go warm and low. The last hour of the day is the best one that I know. Is barely moving and the drums are only breathing. The organ is a candle in the corner of the sound, and the whole arrangement leans the way a shoulder does on leaving, like it never really wanted to be found. I gave away so many of last hours till the morning, spent them getting ready for a day already gone. And nobody came to tell me, and there never was a warning, that the hour I kept losing was the one. Ooh, the last hour of the day, it belongs to you. The last hour of the day, nothing left to do. Oh, let the clock go quiet and let the room go warm and low. The last hour of the day is the best one that I know. So let the lamp be all the light, and let the corners go to blue. Let the street outside get quiet, and the windows going dark. There is nothing in the world tonight that anybody has to do. And the whole hour is a slow and easy march. The last hour of the day, it belongs to you. The last hour of the day, nothing left to do. Let the clock go quiet and let the room go warm and low. The last hour of the day is the best one that I know. The last hour of the day. The last hour. Warm and low, warm and low. There is a way of holding something so it never gets away, and a way of holding something so it never has to try. One of them will wear you down before the middle of the day, and the other one will let the whole thing fly. I spent a lot of seasons learning which one I was using, and the funny part is neither one was ever really losing. Hold it light, keep it in your hand. Hold it light, that is the way it stands. Everything worth keeping was never gonna run. Yeah. Hold it light, and let the holding be the fun. Who are with you are not with you out of duty. The evening is not staying because somebody made it stay. And the little bit of good in this is mostly in the beauty of the things that never once were made to obey. So loosen up the fingers and let the palm go flat. Good stuff does not leave you, and it never once did that. Hold it light, keep it in your hand. Hold it light, that is the way it stands. Everything worth keeping was never gonna run. Hold it light, and let the holding be the fun. is playing softly on the backside of the beat. The bass is going nowhere in the sweetest kind of way, and the drums are just a whisper of a shuffle in the street, like the music does not care to make a play. I had a friend who gripped it and it slipped out anyway, and I had another let it go and it came back around. There is nothing you can do about the leaving or the stay, so you might as well be easy in the sound. Hold it light, keep it in your hand. Hold it light, that is the way it stands. Everything worth keeping was never gonna run. Hold it light and let the holding be the fun. So sit here in the evening with your hand around the warm, and do not squeeze the good right out of what you have got. There is nothing in this room that has to weather any storm, and the light is exactly what it ought. Hold it light, keep it in your hand. Hold it light, that is the way it stands. Everything worth keeping was never gonna run. Hold it light and let the holding be the fun. Hold it light, hold it light. Easy now, easy now. Hold it light, hold it light. Easy now, easy now. Hold it light. I've been up here long enough to know the cold up close, and the way the air gets thin around the middle of the climb. I am not looking for a hero, and I am not looking for a toast. I am only looking for a softer time. So point me at a window with a lamp behind the glass, and let the whole descent be gentle, let it goes to pass. Land me somewhere warm, that is all I want. Land me somewhere warm, and let the evening haunt. Everything I carried up here, I will leave up in the air. Land me somewhere warm, and leave me there. There is a kitchen I remember, with the radio turned low, and somebody in the doorway who was never in a rush. The kind of room that never asked you what you had to show, the kind of quiet closer to a hush. So if the ground is coming up, then let it come up, come, and let the warm be waiting on the other side. I'll find. Land me somewhere warm, that is all I want. Land me somewhere warm, and let the evening haunt. Everything I carried up here, I will leave up in the air. Land me somewhere warm, and leave me there. Is coming under it like ground beneath the wheel. The drums are only brushing at the edges of the sound, and the organ holds a chord the way a room holds what is real, just steady and unhurried and around. I have landed hard in places that were colder than the sky, and I got up and I kept going and I never said a word. But a man can only do that for so many years gone by, before the warm becomes the only thing he heard. Land me somewhere warm, that is all I want. Land me somewhere warm, and let the evening haunt. Everything I carried up here, I will leave up in the air. Land me somewhere warm, and leave me there. So bring it down so slowly that I barely feel the meeting. Let the wheels go quiet on a road that knows my name. There is nothing in this landing that is anything like fleeting, and the warm is gonna feel the way it came. Land me somewhere warm, that is all I want. Land me somewhere warm, and let the evening haunt. Everything I carried up here, I will leave up in the air. Land me somewhere warm, and leave me there. Somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm. Bring me down, somewhere warm, somewhere warm. Leave me on the softer ground, somewhere warm, somewhere warm. Land me somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm. Land me somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm, somewhere warm. Engine has gone quiet, and the cabin lights are low, and the whole long trip behind us is a story we can tell. There is nothing left to worry, and there is nowhere left to go, and the ground beneath is holding pretty well. So take the belt off slowly and let the shoulders come undone. The hard part of the evening is already done. Down safe, we are down safe now. Down safe, do not ask me how. Everything we carried made it here without a sound. Down safe and easy on the ground. There was weather in the middle of it, more than I let on, and a stretch out over the water where I did not want to look. But the morning kept on coming, and the dark kept moving on, and the whole of it is closing like a book. So let the quiet have it, and let the quiet have its way. There is nothing in tomorrow that belongs to us today. Down safe, we are down safe now. Down safe, do not ask me how. Everything we carried made it here without a sound. Down safe and easy on the ground. bass is warm and low there, like a hand across the back. The drums are only settling and the organ holds the room, and the horns come in like windows when the evening starts to slack, and the whole thing is a slow and easy bloom. I do not know what waited on the far side of that flying, and I do not know what waits out past the door. But right now there's a floor, and there is nothing left for trying, and I have not felt this easy here before. Down safe, we are down safe now. Down safe, do not ask me how. Everything we carried made it here without a sound. Down safe and easy on the ground. So let the lights come up so gentle that they barely count as light. Let the last of it go quiet and the corners going dim. There is nothing in the world that has to happen here tonight, and the whole long day is closing at the rim. Down safe, we are